Dudes in Space here with the Paul Allen.
And we're gonna make some really weird sausage hot dog things.
And let's go.
Again, but way better, everybody. Hi. What are we even doing?
We're getting the stuff to make stuff. Liquor. We're gonna make hot dogs. This way.
How many shallots? 2 shallots? No offense, Memphis, but your shallot game's a little off.
Fresh herbs.
Do you think any of that audio got picked up? Lobster tails from Canada. The Paul Allen here for Dudes in Space. We're gonna see how sausage is made.
Stole my joke.
Travis Thaxton here of the actual Dudes in Space making the sausage.
We need more stuff.
I'm told we need mayonnaise.
Yes.
Oh, right. Do we want good mayonnaise?
How about
Classic mayo? Okay.
I just realized that they're bad.
Yep.
Why didn't you say I guess I have to remember how much this was.
Josh, focus in. Because right now, no, maybe focus out a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe focus out a little bit. I've got an idea. I've got a genius plan for making some delicious sausage. Look at these ingredients. What do you think? I'm thinking surf and turf sausage.
You just came up with this now? And
Yeah.
you happen to have all the ingredients needed?
Because you surf on them. You're surfing, right? And then turf, because this is what you drive your car over.
Also, that's what the cows eat.
Sure, absolutely, cows eat cows. And we're gonna turn
What?
those.
No, they eat grass, turf.
Oh, I think it's because whenever you cook it, it turns into a turf, because it gets hard.
Another moment with Josh here. Okay. Why it's called surf and turf? Surf is water, turf is ground, from water and ground.
I mean, yeah, I'm not denying that makes the most sense.
I am.
I'm just saying that I like to
I think that makes no sense.
That is the way. That's why it's called surf and turf.
Agree to disagree.
I'm gonna agree to agree.
We're gonna hand make sausages. And
But we have a grinder.
We're gonna figure that out in a little while.
We're gonna rip the meat with our bare hands.
What is this, class?
That's onion.
Shallot.
Wrong and wrong. It's actually a bulb of garlic, and we're gonna roast this garlic. How do you do it? Simple, let me show you. You find a knife
With
and then
butter
you-
attached.
and then you flick the butter off of it. All we're doing is we're cutting the top off of this garlic. Yeah, just like that. Look at It's actually really frustrating now. All right, so okay, I guess we just have to get this one. You take the lid off all of those, and it's really, really useful when they stay together in a bulb into some foil.
I think I've seen Martha Stewart do this.
What are we gonna do with that? I think
We're gonna roast it.
we're gonna throw some salt on it. Ooh. Right? Then you take your smallest, most petite bottle of olive oil that you can find.
This has been aging a while too.
Just give it a little,
Well-aged olive oil.
little bit of that right there. Bundle it up, nice and tight. And it's easy because it's all in one bulb. You put this in an oven and you forget about it for the rest of your life.
Sure, you hide it away.
If you remember that it's in there, it's not gonna be delicious. Now, because your garlic stayed together in one nice bulb, cleanup is a cinch. All right, now it's time to chop meat up. Do you see this? This is a beautiful filet. It was pretty much the nicest steak that Kroger had at 9:30 last night.
On a Saturday.
Maybe it's not saying a lot, but it's saying a little. All we want to do is hack this up into cubes because we're grinding it later. Watch this, like butter. Now you don't have to do too small. The grinder's going to do a lot of the work for you. But this is genius.
Whoever thought of meat is a
Yeah.
real cool guy.
Really appreciate whoever did that.
I want to know who the first person that was like, you know what, I'm sick of vegetables.
It was me, carnivore, 100%. It's almost the same color as your beard.
Paul Allen, hold the bowl. Nice.
Do I do this?
Yeah, we actually just want to wave the lobsters at it too.
Yeah, that's great.
These are lobster tails, just the tails of the lobster. Usually they have a whole nother thing up here. All right, all we're doing is we're taking a super sharp knife we just have right here. Now, I don't expect this to work really well because these are not high quality lobsters.
I think they're more crawfish
Right in
than
there.
lobster.
Send that on down. Oh yeah.
It's just a quick adjustment on your back.
Yeah, just like that. Until you have two beautifully flayed lobsters. You know, I actually recently read what causes that blue buildup at the bottom.
Right.
And I can't remember exactly what it was.
Got him.
Nailed it.
Tailed it.
Now that right there,
Quality.
that is doo-doo.
Oh no. It'll cook out.
Yeah, what do you think the delicious lobster flavor is? All right, I got the butter.
I guess that goes over here in this hot pan.
It's hot non-stick pan that you should never put on heat without something in it.
You know, you live your life how you want.
It actually gives off toxic gas.
Yeah. This pan's too small. This isn't gonna take a long time. Man, it's so close though. Look at how close we were.
Yeah, we could probably just throw that one away.
All right, that's gonna go for maybe just like 2 to 3 minutes. No sense in not hitting it with a little salt.
Hey-o!
We want it to be seasoned. Is
that kosher salt?
Absolutely. Hey, are you guys wondering how I got this pink beard? Well, here's how.
I can hold a boom over you. Don't need that. And also, mind your reflection. Don't cast any shadows.
Okay, so I flipped them. It's
Yes.
only been like a couple minutes. These guys are gonna cook super quick. We also don't want to do them all the way because they still do have to be made into sausage.
Nice milky lobster juice butter.
You know, they were very wet. Look at all that lobster.
Goodness.
All right, so this is gonna need to cool down for a bit so that we can get the meat out of there. Getting rid of the meat and the poop track that we missed.
Why do you always have to deturd these things?
Is that from some movie or something?
Yeah, it's Chris Farley's masterpiece, Tommy
Tommy
Boy.
boy.
These are not quality lobsters.
Good thing we're just putting them in a sausage.
You want me to try it? Take a
Yeah, get in
take a
there.
crack at peeling?
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting ground, so it doesn't actually have to be pretty. It's your lobster right there. That's your lobster meat. It's your lobster back meat. It's not as good as your lobster top meat, but you know, it's all right.
I like top lobster personally.
We're giving these guys a rough chop. It's going in with the meat. Doesn't have to be anything fancy here. We're just getting them into smaller chunks. 2 things coming into one.
Oh.
What do you think? I think for sure we need a little bit of salt.
Kosher.
We need to throw some pepper on top of here. That's for sure. All right, we've got some rosemary. You want to do rosemary in there?
Dude, do everything.
Ow!
What is that there you putting in there?
Crushed red pepper. Paprika. Ooh. Nice, make it a nice color. All right, we want to cool this stuff down so that it grinds better.
What else is in there?
The grinder.
And Knob Creek. And a frozen bottle of Dr. Pepper.
Good. Look at that cold meat. This cold grinder. All right, so here's the plan. Meat goes in the top. It gets
Yes.
pushed down. It comes out here. It goes into this bowl. From that bowl, we transfer it to like a piping bag. We pipe it into pork butt. I'll take that.
It's tight.
I'll take those tongs.
Oh, sorry.
All right, here we go. Just throw all this up in here. Starts going down the hole. Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Now we're grinding with metal. That's the saying, right? It just looks like really fatty beef. Like really, really fatty beef.
How's my bowl holding
I
doing?
think you're doing a really fine job.
Bolding. You have male pattern boldness.
No. Do you, Paul? I don't.
Denial. Want to go in the hole. I think that's.
I'm gonna call it done.
All right, just get some of that lobster out of there.
Pretty nice, actually.
All right, so next up, we're gonna add something to bind, just a little bit, maybe some butter, something like that, maybe a little bit of breadcrumbs, something like that. All right, this is more butter. Do you see it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Boom, it's going in there. Now we need to make sure that these guys have a really good consistent texture, so we're gonna get in there, not too tight, but then we can add breadcrumbs as we see necessary. Oh God.
Yeah, good, huh?
Oh, it feels good.
Oh, that's pretty good. Can you feel
the
together
lobster?
right nice?
Yeah, it's loose. It's actually we're gonna do a little bit of breadcrumbs because it's super loose. That is surf and turf sausage.
What are we doing, guys?
Just tying knots in a colon.
So if you had to describe the way this felt,
You know that time, like when you wake up in the morning, you have dead skin on the inside of your cheek?
like you bit it the day before,
Yeah.
Or you ate something really hot and you're
or you had a whole bag of large size sour Skittles.
And Travis,
Try doing this. Try twisting it.
where did this lovely sausage casing come from?
Jeff at Whole Foods in Memphis, who said, "Hey, the hell's that camera for?"
All right, so this is
It's our own invention here.
yeah.
So the plan is we've got the stuff down here.
Yes.
That is. Oh God, it's happening.
What are we shooting?
Did it explode?
No.
Or
After much deliberation, we have created 2 sausages or sausagei. A couple ruptures on there, if I'm being honest. So they're gonna be delicious. They're probably not gonna be beautiful. Up next, we're chopping these little tiny shallots.
Too much noise on the cut.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
All right, these guys into here.
Now, is that just flour?
That's just some flour and a little bit of salt. This is what your oven roasted garlic will come out looking like. Now what's amazing is it just kind of poops out of the shell now. All right, well, hey, we've got some thyme, we've got some rosemary, we've got some garlic that's been roasted in the oven.
Kind of like a Christmas tree.
Smells really nice. I love herbs.
Which that up nice and good. It's just gonna help you later. All right, get all this brown butter, garlic, rosemary, thyme goodness into this pan. You know what it needs? It needs a bunch of mayonnaise. You just want to finish off. It doesn't matter how much you've got in the bottle, finish it off.
Ooh, integrating. Why does mayonnaise smell like dirty feet?
We're in the home stretch right now. I've got some oil going. I've got our cast iron pan heating up. We're gonna do sausages in here. We're gonna fry up those shallots in here. Hawaiian rolls, top sliced, Hawaiian style, hot dog bun.
Do Hawaiians really eat bread that's always this sweet?
Hawaiians typically are rounder than.
I
We
don't
can
get
cut
what
this
you
out
saying.
later.
No.
We don't have to do a whole lot here. I just want them to be nice and pretty. Maybe some grill marks right on the top. Here are our shallots and way too much flour. All right, we're rolling up to the last step. We've got these guys about ready to come off. Get them draining. They're nice and crispy and crunchy. Nice and toasty. They're gonna hang out over here. We've got a nice hot pan. All right. I'm gonna say 3 minutes.
I think we're ready for a flip. You think?
Look at them.
You think?
Just take a look. That looks like a sausage.
It sure does.
Man.
Nice. Smells delicious.
It really does.
I don't know how it smells like a sausage because
It does.
there's nothing really in there that goes in sausage.
It's time. The sausage has been completed. Yeah, I went ahead and snipped the tip. Ouch. Let's eat.
What?
I'm ready to eat. There it is, folks. The surf and turf sausage. So the surf and turf dog. Tastes so much like sausage.
It does.
How did that happen? How did it turn into a sausage?
I like that we made a bloomin' onion with it.
I think it all works together. It's not a bunch of flavors that I'm way into, just personally. It definitely works. And for the right person, this would be a fantastic sausage.
I really like the King's Hawaiian roll.
Yeah, it adds a little sweetness to it. This is a juicy, juicy, juicy thing.
Yeah, for very lean meats, it's kind of surprising. Yeah, the Hawaiian roll works really well with the shallots, the sausage. I think really what it is for me, I just don't like
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. But it's good. Some people will love this. I'm not one of them.
So this is the first episode of 3 where we're making our own sausages. This was the fancy one. We should rate them.
Okay.
All right, I'll rate mine first. 4 out of 5. It's like a miracle on a bun, topped with a little miracle juice.
I'm also gonna rate it a 4 out of 5. I mean, it was a really solid, like a cohesive matter. The only, 4 out of 5.
3 out of 5. It'd be better for me, you know.
It didn't have
few
mayonnaise,
little
ketchup
changes.
on it instead of mayonnaise.
I mean, if you had a ketchup that had those spices incorporated, maybe so.
Okay,
We'll see. I do think this would be a very expensive ordeal.
This is like a $13 sausage if you buy it out of the back of a food truck for sure.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
To help make this stuff happen,
Make it rain.
like Paul does. We do have a Patreon where you can help support the show. We really appreciate it. We have all the different social media accounts. You could like us, see the stuff we post on Instagram. We're pretty active there.
All right, tune in next week. We'll show you how the sausage is made.
We just did that.
Again.
Bye! Hi, if you like this video, please click the like button, click the subscribe button and tell all your friends. And check out one of these videos. If you want to support the show, click the Patreon link.